You are here with your girl, the real deal, Lanita Gill. Yes, y'all. Yes, yes. And we are here this morning to talk about Dwayne Wade. Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union. Two of my favorite celebrities. I really like both of those people. Now, usually you'll hear people complain about, oh, the dad ain't in, how when you ain't got both parents, the children ain't this, the children ain't that. That ain't got nothing to do with it, y'all. I told y'all that. Told people that. That ain't got nothing to do with it. Now you got both parents, and it still ain't doing no good. Well, Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle they're a parent to their son. So all the single women continue doing good raising your kids. Single men continue doing good raising your kids. It ain't got nothing to do with both parents. It would be nice to have both parents, but it don't make no difference these days. Because look like the one with the both parents, allegedly something ain't right. It don't matter. It don't matter. Just take care of your children and talk to them. Talk to them. Talk to you. Communicate with your child. When they get quiet and they don't come to you and they don't talk to you, there are other things going on. Stop saying what your children won't do. Stop saying your child ain't this and your child ain't that. If you don't keep up with them, you can't answer questions when somebody asks you, then you don't know what your child doing. When I'm gonna tell y'all something. When you shut that door after you be done say I love you, all right, and you so busy doing everything else, like Dwayne Wade, he was so busy doing basketball. He was so busy doing this. He was so busy doing it. And now he has something going on with his son on with Gabrielle's son. They got a son together. And he's 12. Now, they are making him, he came to his parent and he made the decision. Hold on, y'all. Let me let the window down. It's hot. And I'm drinking coffee. The young boy made a decision, y'all, to say what he want, how he want his lifestyle. At 12, he telling his parents what his decisions, what he wants to do at the age of 12. Now, 12-year-old not about to come tell me what he or she decided what they want to do. I don't care if they rich, we rich or not. A child is not about to come tell me at the age of 12, mama or daddy, I wants to cut and everything else to be a girl or be a boy. Not okay. Well, we're gonna talk about that. And you need to talk to that dad, need to talk to his son and let him and explain to him when you get old enough to get your own place, talk to him. Let his decision. I'm gonna tell you something. Young kids go through something. Y'all stop acting like it. You don't know that. Young kids go through changes. Their body go through change. We went through changes. So why is Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle letting their son take control of his lifestyle? What he wants. See, it seems like he got control over them. his yeah, he got control over his parent, and that's a lot of kids got control. It's nothing wrong with what he chooses. You know what I mean? It's nothing wrong with the way he feel. You know, way he feel. He gonna feel a whole lot in the seventh grade. Long as he in the seventh grade, he gonna feel a whole lot of stuff. He about to go through a whole lot of changes. He about to say a whole lot of weird stuff to you. We went through it. Now, the only problem I have with that is he came to his dad and mom about a whole different situation. And y'all can look it up. I'm not going to say it. He came to his parents about a whole different situation at the age of 12. The young boy is so intelligent and too mentally, he can't, he's not old enough to make a choice right now. He can make a choice, but he can't make the decision. No, no, he too young. He don't know what he talking about. He knows what he talking about, but he's not ready for the consequences what he wants to do. Do y'all know what that young man want to do? Huh? He don't see himself as a boy anymore. No longer. He don't see himself as a boy. Now, what I would talk to my child, when you get a certain age, you can do what you want to do. But right now, while you here, y'all got this, put y'all standards down. Y'all got to put y'all feet down, parents. Stop letting these kids take control of your life, of their lives at an early age. They don't know. Y'all so quick about want y'all kids to be so grown so they can babysit the other kids. Y'all not thinking about the situation that y'all putting them in. You know, there are a lot of children, a lot of parents letting they missed out on a childhood. And that's not fair for you to dip into your childhood. You don't had yours. You didn't have a good one. It may not have been good and the best like his, but you can't live in your childhood. You can have fun with your child like a parent's supposed to. But what I'm saying is, let that child live their childhood. Just because you missed out on your childhood and things happen in your childhood, don't intervene in their childhood. Cause what Dwayne Wade's son wants to do, yeah, he wants to go through the whole procedure. Now he should be about 13, 14 now. Even if he make the decision he gonna do what he wanna do, well, you can do anything you want to do after you turn 18. That's what I did. I went till I turned 18 and I left. And I was grown. And I haven't been home since 18 after I graduated. Because I had already had guidance from my parents. I had great parents, good jobs, well disciplined. So when I left at 18, I continued to go into college. I ain't need no mama tell me to go to college. I already know what I want to do. So what I'm saying is, don't let your child, I'm gonna turn that light off, y'all. Let your children make choices, but also sit down and talk to them about the consequences behind the choices once they made it. Once they makes the consequences, their choices. Let them tell you the consequences. Do they know the consequences behind the choices that they make? This is real serious, y'all. And Dwayne Wade is not putting his feet down like a father supposed to be. He got to put that big old feet down like he do with that basketball. Like when he run up and down that court, when he used to run up and down that court, he got to put his feet down. Ain't nothing been wrong with being nice. We ain't talking about being nice to our kids. We talking about consequences. But I just want to y'all let me know in the comment. Do you think Dwayne Wade is doing the right thing by letting his son go through the procedures at that early age? Because you don't, once he go through that procedure, like Wade allegedly said, once he go through those procedures, he ain't gonna be able to change those procedures back. And you know when we go, y'all young, you know when we young, we gonna change our man later on. And then that's when the hurt and pain and suicide will come in. Because you can't make that change. Everything can't be changed back. Once you make a change, everything can't be changed back. Some things can't be changed back to the way it was. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But this is your girl, the real deal, Anita Gill. Let me ask y'all something. Put in the comment. Do you think Dwayne Wade is right for letting his son, not letting his son, letting his son take control of his life at the age of 12, 13, 14? When I say take control of his life, is make the choices that he can't change back from the consequences that he had, it's gonna make. It's gonna make. Because Dwayne thinks it's okay if he wants to go through the procedure, his son, to be a female. At that early age, y'all. It's nothing wrong. We ain't talking about nothing about whatever he do. That's his business. The parents gonna always love them. However they turn out to be, you gonna love them. But the procedures that he want to go through. Put in the comment. Do you think Dwayne is right by going with his son with that procedure, y'all? Don't forget now he's young. He's still young, going through puberty. This is your girl, Anita Gill. Like, share, and subscribe. Oops. That's hair, y'all. Y'all have a good day, okay? I'm at.